Hello again. Happy hump day. I mentioned earlier how nice of a day it was. Let's take a look at how nice it was. Across West Texas, in the big country, we saw highs get to the lower to mid 60s. Concho Valley, more of those mid to upper 60s. Junction was our warmest place today, pushing 69 degrees. We got up to 68 here in San Angelo. Abilene only 61 degrees. Snyder was that coolest spot today at 61 degrees. Now, current temperatures, we haven't lost much heat yet. Now, with the sun setting a little later, we get to hold on to that beautiful warmth a little longer. It's 66 degrees currently in San Angelo, 61 in Abilene, is 60 on the dot over in Snyder. Eastland down to 58 degrees by now. Now, tonight, we are going to see lows dip into the mid to upper 50s. We do have mostly clear skies, but winds are going to be a bit on the breezy side, and those winds coming from the south are just going to help continue to usher in warmer air, helping us not dip below freezing tonight. We're going to appreciate that in a bit because we do have another cold front coming through tomorrow. Here in the Concho Valley, we could see highs reach the mid to upper 70s because we'll be too far ahead of that front, reaching our highs before that front impacts us. But once that front comes, temperatures are going to shoot down, barely pushing the 40-degree mark by Friday. So let's take a deeper look at what we're expecting over the next 48 hours. So around this time tonight, we have this low pressure center sitting along the Texas-Oklahoma panhandle with this cold front draped through it. That's going to start to inch its way towards us. I do want to draw to your attention, this front is actually going to be moving fairly slowly. So by morning time, when we're expecting the sun to rise, that front is still going to be draped through Oklahoma and Arkansas, but it's going to be making its way closer to us by tomorrow. By this time tomorrow, we can see that front making its way through the big country, and by tomorrow night, overnight into Friday, that front would have finally cleared through the Concho Valley. And we've been mentioning it all week. We are looking at some isolated precipitation chances Friday morning behind this front. So around 6 a.m., you could see some rain throughout the Concho Valley and eastern portions of the big country. And throughout the day on Friday, you can see a wintry mix specifically in the big country with some isolated snow chances north of I-20, but we're rarely going to see those chances die down in the afternoon hours. So we'll have a chance to start drying up overnight tomorrow, and then by Saturday we're going to have high pressure usher its way back in to help us warm back up through the weekend with plenty sunnier skies. So we're going to get that cold snap, but it's not going to last very long. And along with this weekend, you don't want to forget to set your clocks for 1 hour when you go to bed Saturday night. Daylight saving time goes back into effect on Sunday at 2 a.m. What this means for us, more sunshine. We're going to start to see more of those 8 p.m. sunsets by the end of the month. We will, however, get one less hour of sleep Saturday night. So if you're anything like me, you're probably going to be looking for that coffee a little bit harder on Monday morning, but those effects won't be lasting much long. So for the rest of the forecast period, we're looking at sunny skies throughout the next 7 days. The only exception is Friday, where we have those isolated precipitation chances. But by this time next week, we could be right back to the lower 80s, feeling like springtime. Back to you, Tim.